trainer for Ivory, I would say, is Pete Harlow, for the reason he gives 110% at every training session. Even though he doesn't come that much this season, I'd say, actually, to tell you the truth, I've been here more times at training than he has. But he does give 110, he does get all the boys together, so it has to be Pete Harlow. Craig. There are a few, like Dre, who don't do much running, but I would say Craig is the worst trainer for the reason that he comes in hoodies, he don't take his hand out of his pockets, and he never wants the ball. He's the worst trainer, by far. The most skillful player in our team, I would say, is probably Craig, for the reason, alright, I just say he's the worst player, but he has got a bit of a flair, a bit of a skill down them wings, and he does get some important goals, so it's got to go with Craig. I'm not sure it would be the joke of the team, because everyone just laughs at me. I'm being serious all the time at football training, at matches, I tell everyone what I think, but everyone just laughs at me. Maybe I'm the joke of the team, but I just don't know what it is, everyone laughs at me. Maybe it's because of my silly noise like and when we go on clubbing nights, I'm the last man standing. The quickest player in our team, I'd probably say, actually, I was going to say Shield, but he's never come to training, he's never here this season, all because he's just got sat wrong with this little eye here. I'm not sure what's going on there, but the quickest player in our team, I would say, is Gareth, for the reason that he does get down the wing, and again, he does get us important goals. The slowest player in the team has got to be Dre, for the reason that he's lost a few pounds, and whenever he comes to training, he looks like he has lost a few pounds, but he's still the slowest. Congratulations, Dre, you are the slowest player in our team. The most intelligent in the team, I would probably say, is myself, but I'm not being big-headed, I can't pick myself, so I'm going to have to go with the gaffer, for the reason he gives these inspirational talks at half-time. They are amazing. We turn around games, it's got to be the gaffer, Azza. The least intelligent in the team has got to be Kevin Reed, for the reason he voted for me last year. If anyone would think I'm the least intelligent, really, that's not correct, is it? Irish hard men, there are quite a few, but I'm going to have to go with, well, we've got Shane, Cinderella, Cav, they did tough guy, but I wouldn't call them wussies, because, as I've just said, we've got Shane Cinderella, who gets bossed around by the missus all the time. We never see him at training, we never see him at matches, and that's for Cav, he cries out of planes. The tough guy, or the hard man of Ivory FC, I'd have to say Kieran McCarthy, for the reason he loves a tackle and he always hurts the opposition. Will Rocket, for the reason he plays JLS on the Pink Friend, beatbox, whatever you want to call it. The other team just laugh at us, and he's stupid. He's got the worst sense of music going. I'd like everyone to take a minute silent though for Will's friend who died this year, which was his Pink Friend. Will, you have got the worst music sense. He hasn't played this season and he just turns up with his sunglasses, he turns up in his wellies. I do not know what he's going to turn up in the week after next. Really, it's Kev, he's unbelievable what he turns up in, but I'm not going to give it to him, I'm going to give it to Shieldfish, for the reason what he comes in, he's like his clubbing outfit, what he wore last night, and there's me and my Donny. Well, our goalkeeper Brad, he moans a lot. He blew his top in the first game we had this season. He got sent off. We missed him for about 6 to 8 weeks. He does to love and shout and holler from the back, and even swears at the ref when he got sent off. Terrible. But the worst moaner in the team has got to be Gary, for the reason if he ain't moaning at me or any of the boys, he's moaning on the pitch. Just remember, Gary, it's not the pitch, it's your feet that do the work. So the biggest moaner at the end of the day has got to be Gary.
There's nothing left there to decide.
Well, the smallest in the shower has got to be the gaffer, as a roommate in the dressing room. He has got one of them. But who is the longest in the shower? It's got to be Fireman John, for the reason he just walks around with his towel around him. He's, you know, out, and he just loves it. It's got to be the longest in the shower, Fireman John.
Whoa.